Hi everyone, I just wanted to check in and show you some details that I am creating on my illuminated letter. This is still a work in progress, but I just kind of wanted to show you what I'm working on so far. So I did my first step, which is to create the border, and then I went ahead and did our crayon calligraphy strategy, shading with the side, and then I started to lay on some color. It's nowhere near finished, but this is just kind of my first steps. I'm also starting to create a little bit of a Celtic design or knot over on the side, as you can see in the border. And what I might do is create it on two sides and do something maybe simple at the top and bottom. And then what I did was I took that reference picture that I showed you with the tree and the wave, and I added that to the side of my P. So as you can see, the more graphic you make it and the larger your shapes, the more impactful it will be. Now, a suggestion I'll give to you is if you are into some kind of musical instrument, if you wanted to, draw a note somewhere on your letter, if you are into a sport, you could obviously use one of those, as inspiration for yourself. You can draw a baseball bat or a hockey stick within the letter frame. So just some ideas to start with. And what I'm going to do is I'm also going to show you, it will be one of my final steps, but what that will look like when I go over everything in Sharpie. So after you start to lay your color out and you've created your borders, your final step is going to be to go over every edge outside of where you've laid the color with your Sharpie. So for this one, I have a fine point. If you have extra fine, that's probably even better, but we'll make this work. So I'm just carefully going over the very edge so it doesn't cover over the coloring that I did, because I want to make sure I have a combination of colors. And what I did was just colored pencil, colored Sharpie as an outline, and then this will be my final outline to make all of that color pop. Okay, and so basically it'll just show you how everything will be more noticeable as I go over there. One thing I'm also going to share with you are some ideas for your knot work on the side, some tutorials on that. So as you can see, it just involves setting down and laying down a grid and some circles, but there are so many options, so I don't want you to do just mine. You can choose one that you like for yourself, and it'll at least get you a starting point so you can brainstorm some more ideas if you have them. So I hope that this helps. I hope this gives you an idea in your mind of where you're headed, and I can't wait to see your work. Take care. Thanks for watching.